Scott, welcome back to Durham. Just how nice is it to be returning to the club?
Yeah, look, it's really exciting. I think as soon as the opportunity came about a few months ago, I think it's an opportunity which I couldn't really turn down, and it's something what really excited me. To represent Durham again. I couldn't really say no to it. It's a club what is really close to my heart. It's a club which I played for under nines and went up through the academy. So yeah, to get the opportunity and the chance to represent Durham again was something that really excited me. So yeah, I'm really excited and I can't wait.
And you're rejoining Durham, an exciting time for us as a club. Obviously, we are looking to build. The likes of Paul Coughlin, Ben Rain have also returned. Do you think now's a big chance for you to rejoin?
Like I said, it's something really exciting. I think it's a perfect time in my career. Well, I left 4 years ago and a lot's changed throughout Durham. But again, I think obviously I've changed as well. I've matured a lot. I've played a lot more cricket. I feel like I'm a senior player now. So to go back now, I think it's a perfect time for myself and for the club. Like you say, the club's in a changing period, going through a lot of changes, which I think it's good. And it's good for myself to really come back and stamp my authority and to win things again for Durham. Because I think some of my proudest moments as a cricketer is winning things for Durham, and I'm desperate to do that again. And like I say, I know I'm 30 now. I still feel young at heart. I still feel like a young 30, fit enough to come back, and I still feel like my cricket, the sort of still got my best years ahead of me. With bat and ball. So I think it's a really good time to come back.
And you mentioned you're excited to come back. What is it about the challenge of Durham that really does excite you?
Oh, look, I think it's a challenge because I think personally, on a personal level, to come back as a senior player. Like I say, I've played a lot of cricket now. I've got a lot of cricket under my belt. I think it's a really good challenge, and I think I said Durham are in that changing period. They've got a mixture of some younger players and some experienced players, and hopefully I can add to that.
You mentioned the youngsters and the senior players at the club.
Yeah.
You've had one eye on what's been going on at the club this past season and in previous seasons. You've got the likes of Liam Travascus, Matty Potts, Scott Steele, all young good players. You being a senior player at the club, obviously when you rejoin, how much will that strengthen the side in the club moving forward?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, first of all, I've watched pretty much every Durham result for the last 4 years. As soon as I left, I mean, I'm still a massive Durham fan and watch the results carefully. And I think as the Durham boys coming through, I think it's just they've had a really good historic youth academy, and the guys coming through. Like myself and Stokesy and Woody, and there's a lot of players coming through. So players who do come through have come through with a lot through Johnny Windows, Alan Walker and Jeff Cook. Going back a long time. So they're in good stead, and hopefully I can just add to that and add with my experience and help the team, like I say, win some more trophies, because I think that's where Durham belong. They belong in Division 1 and hopefully get back to winning silverware.
In coming back to Durham from Surrey, just what have you learned as a cricketer playing in the capital these past few years, and how will that experience be so valuable in rejoining Durham?
Yeah, look, I mean, firstly, I've loved my time at Surrey, and I want to thank Surrey for giving me the opportunity to do that. And I mean, Alex Stewart has been amazing, and they've been amazing throughout this process as well of letting me leave and rejoin Durham. So I'm thankful for that. But yeah, I've learned a lot of cricket in the last 4 years. I mean, being a capped player at Surrey, which is something I'm really proud of. But obviously, just maturing now. Like I say, I'm 30 now, and I've grew up a lot. I'm a married man now, so it's something I've matured a lot of the last 4 or 5 years, and living in a different city in one of the biggest cities in the world. You do grow up fast, and yes, I feel like I've come back at the perfect time.
And just finally, you probably haven't thought about next season. Obviously, who knows what will happen with cricket at the moment. We're still up in the middle of a pandemic. But just looking forward to joining Durham and getting back to playing at the Emirates Riverside, your home club.
Honestly, mate, I can't wait. I think the drive through the gates again will be exciting, and it's something I'm really, really excited about and can't wait to get started. Like you said, it depends on what format is next year. If we start in Division 2 or it goes back to the Bob Willis, I think it's important that we keep building as a club and definitely try to get back into Division 1. I think that's got to be the main aim. If we do stay in that Division 2, it's definitely the aim to get back into Division 1 and get Durham where they belong.